Welcome Ify Anadu into the studio.
Hello, good morning, Shitu. Good morning, viewers.
It's good to have you.
It's
Yeah.
good to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, fitness. I think from reports we have has not been a regular thing for Nigerians. I think except this millennium, you want to do the bunk everything that's not right for my statement because they report, but you're an expert in the field, and a lot of people are now, especially doing the millennium down now. I've been trying to make fitness as a lifestyle.
Yes.
What do you think Nigeria have missed those years? We think the person we see running on the road is jobless. The person exercising the money, if he has a work to do, probably will not be doing that. I think that's the notion. What really changed that mentality about us?
Okay, I think I would say in 2020 when COVID hit and people had to stay at home and people, the fear of if you are not fit, COVID might hit you. A lot of people had to wake up to the reality that they need to get fit, they need to get healthier. So fitness became a way of life. People started making fitness a way of life. So that person you would see running on the road and thinking that person is jobless, or that person you would see trying to exercise in the morning and you think this person doesn't have anything better to do. People started having that as, a thing to do post-COVID, post-lockdown. So I would say people have started taking fitness as a serious thing in Nigeria and everywhere.
Okay, now this is not becoming a way of life,
Yes.
and people are doing that.
Yes.
What's the guide to all this? Because for every institution, for every policy, for everything you do, there must be a guide. Will I just wake up one day and start exercising, or I'll just wake up one day? What's that guide that should promote me that I will end up doing and becoming exercising or doing fitness?
Okay, so first of all, I would say see your doctor first because, I wouldn't advise anyone. Yes, you should start trying to get fit, but I wouldn't advise anyone to just get up and go to the gym or get up and start trying to run a 10-kilometer race or anything. You should check that you are healthy enough to do those things.
Okay.
And it's funny that I would say you are healthy enough to do those things because in the first place you're meant to start getting healthy, but you have to check your vitals, you have to check your heart, you have to check your lungs and all of those things. So see a doctor first, go for a checkup, and then you can start doing those things, running, going to the gym. Even at the gyms, they have, they're meant to have checks, they're meant to have questionnaires for you to fill and for you to read, to answer before you start working out. But the first thing to do is see your doctor, start eating right, and then you can start going to the gym or doing any other thing that has to do with fitness.
Okay.
So, yes.
I'm sure at this stage, do you think we're ripe enough for this? Because marathon to me is something that's been, as we gather, becoming a culture of ours.
Yeah.
And we have a marathon day, we have the Lagos Marathon, we have the Bekuta Marathon. And I know in Europe and other countries, there are days fixed for physical activities. It doesn't have to be a marathon, it has to be a day the whole group of people come out to work out.
Yeah.
Have we gotten there, regardless to individuals going on their own? Have we got into the stage whereby there might be a national event or somebody bringing out people together? Millions, and tell them don't say millions, thousands of people for a workout.
Yes, we have this. There are some fitness festivals that happen in Lagos and I think across Nigeria. That people come out to. There's the Verve Fitness, I think Verve Life. Where they have thousands of people come out to work out together, with trainers. They have so many other ones. I even started one myself, Allies for Fitness, yes, Allies for Fitness, where I bring out a lot of people because I'm very, very interested in people getting fit. I'm interested in communities, building communities of fit people. So I started one where I brought a couple of my friends who are fitness trainers, and then they bring their people to work out together. So it's a thing that is happening. It's not something that we're looking forward to.
Okay.
Yes, it's a thing that is already happening in Lagos Abuja, everywhere in Nigeria actually. So
does this not show, because we are large diverse people with different philosophies, does it not show that the fitness is for the wealthy people, the elites and all that? I do tend to debunk that because I don't believe that's true, but realize that well-educated people are really the promoter of fitness. How do we then tell every other levels of life that fitness is for everybody?
It's funny that people would think that fitness is just for the elites. Where my gym was at one time, there was it was overlooking a block industry.
Okay.
And you see the people that are carrying blocks, carrying cement. You see how ripped they are. Yes, they are slim, they are skinny, but you see how ripped they are because they are doing it's their daily job. Is a constant thing that they do. They get to lift things, they get to walk distances, and they are fit. They are not going to school, but they are fit. So it's not a thing for just the elites. Yes, maybe the elite might have access to gyms, have access to fitness trainers, but fitness is for everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody and in everybody. So whether you're big, slim, tall, short, fitness is for everybody.
If you're out there watching, and probably I speak for someone I'm imagining right now that is watching and saying that, fine, where is that? Where will does it have to do with the psychological thing that how could I just stand up and start this? Because most times it's the starting that's always a problem with a lot of people. Is there any words of encouragement or what you can tell someone that, don't lazy around? Because a lot of people have plans to go to gym, plans to exercise, plans to walk around the house and all that to keep fit.
Yeah.
So where is that crossroad, that point where the decisions in words becomes action?
Just start.
Just start.
Just start. See, you can, like you said, walk around your house. You can start from where you are. In 2020, I would always refer to the lockdown period. In 2020, I couldn't go out to work out.
Okay.
But I had a room, I had TV, I had space, and I used a square space in my room to run. I would do 18,000 steps in one space. So start from where you are. Just start. It doesn't. I mean, you don't have to get up and have people
don't have to talk you into it.
No, it's for your health at the end of the day. It's for yourself. You're doing it for yourself. So just start. Wake up one morning and decide to be fit for yourself. Don't wait for anybody to tell you. Don't wait for your doctor to tell you, this is going to harm you or whatever. Just get up for yourself and start.
There's no better example when it comes to fitness than you. You do the talk, you understand, you practice what you preach.
Yes.
It's not just theories alone, I'm sure. And what would be the biggest challenge in this? Because there are many challenges, because you're not just a fitness instructor, you take that as a lifestyle. Yeah. So what lifestyles do you do that makes it more a lifestyle other than just being a gym instructor?
Okay, so I want to correct you there. I'm not a gym instructor.
Okay.
I am a
fitness instructor.
Fitness instructor,
I intend to say
coach, fitness enthusiast.
Okay.
So for me, knowing that I want to live long, by God's grace, to do things for people around me, to do things for my community, to do things for my children when I have children, to do things with my husband.
Okay.
It is enough reason for me to make it a lifestyle for myself. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be weak. I don't want to be lazy. So I would say this: since I started fitness as a lifestyle, I can count how many times I have been to the hospital for any kind of illnesses. And I would encourage a lot of people to do that, because we don't want to be sick. We don't want to have generations of people who are always sick. So taking up fitness as a lifestyle will reduce some of these health issues that we have, to be honest. So I decided on my own to start fitness as a lifestyle because I want to, by God's grace, live long.
Fine. I also know that you are from, that may be a later question, because I know that you are from a family where your husband is also into fitness, and all that. But now, what promotion do you think would be ideal for people to make it much better on their own to go for fitness in the absence of having a gym, or in the absence of visiting a gym, on all that? What should we do?
I think you mentioned something earlier about walking on the road. People
walking around the house.
In their house. There are a lot of things to do. You can wash your car. You can instead of having someone wash your car for you, you can wash your car. You can clean your house. There are little things that we put off and think it's not exercise enough. You can walk in your neighborhood. You can walk around your compound if your compound is big enough. You can do little things that the truth is when you start doing those little things and you see the results, you want to do more. So from walking around your house, you want to walk in your estate. From walking in your estate, okay, I think I can lift. You want to register at a gym, and the truth is, not every gym is as pricey as we think it is.
Okay.
It's just a matter of finding the one that suits your pocket.
Okay.
Start from those things. Before I started using a gym, I would go to a local place and get cement.
Okay, I know about that. Exactly. It's a pocket.
Exactly,
okay,
buckets.
Yeah.
And I will do that. It cost me how much? Start from where your pocket can take you.
Okay.
Before, yes, if it's okay for you, continue. But if it's not, then just use what you have already instead of waiting. Okay, when I get money, I'll register at the gym. It might never come. So does that mean that you're not going to get fit because you don't have money? No, start from what you have. Okay,
interesting. I'm sure a lot of people out there are thinking about to start right now, because you can actually start by walking around the house and making sure. I also found out that you are a celebrated fit instructor. Before now, you've done so much for fitness, and even before you joined fitness and all that. What has that journey been to you? When did you decide, apart from you saying you want to live long, why do you want to go through this lane? Why do you want to impact other people? Why do you want people to be fit? Because I think in Nigeria, fitness is your concern. But now it's going beyond your concern. It's other people concern, because people want you to be fit. Why did you decide that?
For me, when I know that when I go to work out, mentally I am, how would I put it? Mentally I am fit.
Okay.
So with all the things that are going on in the country, in the world, where depression is rampant, mental health is a thing. I found out that when I work out, when I'm doing something that takes my mind off the stress of the world, it's not like it's not going to be there, but it eases off that stress for a bit, or for some time, or even completely. So physical and mental health are closely related.
Okay.
And because mental health is a thing that we should be seriously looking at right now, then that means that physical health is something that we should also be looking at. So I took it upon myself that, if this is how I feel when I work out, when I'm fit, when I'm physically fit, then I'm mentally fit, then I should let people know that this is something they can benefit from being physically fit, physically active. So that is why I have decided to make it my mission to get people fit, get people working out, get people to take it as a lifestyle, not just a quick fix. Because there are people that, yes, I want to work out because I want to lose weight.
Okay.
After that, what? And saying this is, okay, I remember a time when I was quite bigger, but I decided to take fitness even more seriously than I took it when I was big. I was working out.
Okay.
But I decided to take it even more seriously, and I lost the weight. I had more mental clarity. I had more strength. I was just fitter all around, mentally, physically, and emotionally. So this is why I'm driving fitness, as a way of life.
Okay, I also know that you are married to 2021 Nigeria's strongest man. That's Ajayemi Oluwaseun David, and this is something like fitness couples. He has been here before, and with Kevin Power to talk about an event and all that. Was it the fitness that brought you together? But I don't make it look as if this is an entertainment program, no doubt about that. But it's so not, it's rare to see fitness married together, coming together. Where did the connection? Who brought about the fitness? You or him?
It was actually a fitness event that brought us together.
Okay.
So, I mean, he was competing for an event, he was competing at an event, and I was at that event, and
also competing too?
No, I wasn't competing. I was watching.
Okay.
And let's say from there, the rest is history.
Okay.
So yes, it was a fitness event that brought us together.
Okay, interesting, because so now let's go now. A 9 to 5 job. Yeah. He told me he does a 9 to 5 job, and to me, with the way he looks, so how do you encourage someone doing 9 to 5 job and to still keep up the fitness? Because fitness is sport, fitness is life. People need to be fit. It's the more you fit, the less you visit the doctor, like you said. So how do you combine that? It's a busy city we are here.
The thing is, you make time for things that are important to you.
You make time for things that are important.
If something is important enough to you, make time for it. You're at work right now.
Yeah.
It's important to
It's
you,
important.
so you make time for it.
Okay.
So if your health is important to you, the way you look is important to you, if being fit is important to you, you will make time to do those things that will get you to that level that you want. So whether you have a 9 to 5, whether you know, whatever it is that you are doing, because we should make time, as they say, not excuses. Because when we make time, there's no room for excuses.
So now that obviously people out there know that they have to keep fit, do I need a mentor like you? Do I need someone to always keep me at alert? So where can we find you? Where if it be tomorrow, you understand? So perhaps people out there will want to be part of it, because I think fitness it's tough to keep it. To make it a lifestyle is tough. To lose weight is easier. To make it a lifestyle, okay, correct that.
I'll correct you. To lose weight is not easy, because once you start, to lose weight is hard.
Okay.
To stay the same way you are is hard, but you have to choose your heart. To lose weight is not easy. Because there are a lot of things that you have to do. You have to work out. You have to change your diet. You have to stop eating those things that used to be very interesting for you to eat. It's not easy at all. So you have to choose, the lifestyle you want. Whether you want to keep being unhealthy, or whether you want to change and be healthier. And I'd also say this: it always helps to have a community of people that share the same vision as you. So if you want to stay healthier, you find a community where people are sharing that same vision. There are fitness coaches, there are accountability coaches. I'm an accountability coach where I help people. Okay, so you want to lose weight? I'll hold your hand. You'll be accountable to me. I'll be accountable to you. You show me what you're eating. Tell me what you're doing. Even if I'm not there holding your hand physically, at least asking you what you had for breakfast today.
Like a guide.
Exactly.
A tour guide that tells you everything.
Exactly. And the good thing is that we're in the internet age. I don't have to be there, so it's virtual. I'm just a call away. Or there's WhatsApp and all of those other things. So those things help. And then I'll also say, if you want to find me and if you want to see the work that I have done, you can check me out on Instagram at I am fit to be me. The way it's spelled is the way you
but they're all joined together, no space.
I am
fit to be me. Okay.
Yeah, so you can check me out on
the big thing. What's next thing for you in this journey? And so far so good. Can you say this decision in being a fitness instructor, in doing so much to make it a lifestyle, what are the challenges for you personally? What are the challenges? Do you ever thought of, should I give up this thing?
I'll say one of the challenges is people see me and thinking, she's a fitness instructor, she's a fitness person. They always look at fitness as being for people who are ripped, skinny,
like your husband,
David, yes,
okay,
skinny, fit. But fitness is, like I said, fitness is for everybody. And because I have shown interest in it, like you said, I'm an important person in fitness.
Yeah.
Because I have shown interest in it. I remember one time someone told me, she's a joke. I'm thinking, Why am I?
But that wasn't to your face.
No, not to my face. But because I'm not your ideal representation
of fitness.
Exactly.
Which is the one notion about people.
Exactly. Because I'm plus size, because I'm big, I'm curvy. No, this is not the look of fitness, but it is the look of fitness.
Okay.
You know, I promote fitness. I'm interested in fitness. So that has been one of the challenges for me, because people would see me and think, she's not a fitness.
So how do you overcome that? I'm sure.
I just do my thing. I don't send.
Okay.
I don't. If you go to my page, you see, I don't send. I do my thing. I do my workout and just go about my thing.
So what's the big thing for you? I'm asking probably since you have fitness couples. Is there anything both of you are doing together to?
I'll just say watch our space.
Okay, watch our space. Okay, what's the next thing for you? I mean, in terms of fitness, a project you're taking on, you're about to take on.
Okay, so I just had one project, like I said, Allies for Fitness, where I brought people together to work out. Okay. But hopefully, I'm hoping that in the coming months, in the coming years, I get to work with governments, Nigerian governments, and other communities to bring about fitness to communities. You know, work with corporations, work with organizations to bring fitness to different communities.
Okay, tell me on that front if you must having you on the program, but one word for viewers, look straight into their eyes and tell them something about fitness.
See, fitness is for everybody. Don't let anybody tell you that you are not meant to be fit, or you cannot be fit, or you shouldn't be fit. Fitness is for everybody. Start from where you are. Okay, start from where you are and just do it.
Okay. Thank you, Ify, for being part of today. I'm looking forward to when both of you will be here. Maybe going to be a couples fitness topic. Thank you very much, Ify. Ify, a wonderful person, is one of the well-known names when it comes to fitness in the country. You can check our profile page on Instagram, like she said, and many other things. I don't want to tell you what she was into before fitness, but I'm thinking if you go Google her name, Ify, you see so much about her. And this is all we take on today's program. I'm sure that you are excited. And let's don't forget, tomorrow is going to be an interesting moment where the Flying Eagles of Nigeria will be playing Argentine. Playing the South Korean side. We defeated the Argentine side 2-0. We're so happy about that. But same time, next week, we'll be giving you all what you need to know in the world of sports. But I'll leave you with an interesting highlight, with an interesting topic to talk about and watch. Perhaps you might want to see the Nigerian game against Argentina, or maybe perhaps also the other game against Italy that we won against Italy, and we have many more in stock for you. So you can join us on all our social media platforms to be part of all this wonderful trending sport. And I'm Shishutu. Thanks for watching.